Now at 5, a critical resource for Northeast Ohio families is facing a critical funding shortage. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I'm Katie Houston.
And I'm Damon Maloney. Today, the Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Ohio announcing 22 of its nearly 50 after-school clubs will not open this school year. News 5's Catherine Ross explains why the organization is losing more than $3 million and what the closures mean for area families.
It's the first week of first grade for Dreamer Watkins' daughter, Faith. Unlike last year, Faith and her peers at Mound Elementary won't be able to stay after school for the Boys and Girls Club.
I was disappointed when they told me today about the program, that it was shut down.
The site is one of 22 Boys and Girls Club sites around Northeast Ohio that won't reopen this year.
The thing that really keeps us up at night is that we have families that rely on the Boys and Girls Club for after school time, out of school time service.
It's been a summer of difficult decisions for CEO Alan Smith and other leaders with the Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Ohio.
How do we do the best we can do with the dollars that we have?
In June, we sat down with Smith as he explained the organization was facing a more than $3 million funding shortfall. It's in large part due to a loss of federal dollars, the end of pandemic-era programs, and fewer resources available to local school districts. Parents like Watkins say the after-school option for free childcare, activities, and tutoring has been invaluable.
It helped the children learn a little bit more. She actually helped my daughter a lot with her reading and her spelling.
Watkins plans to take her daughter to another location. Many of the clubs closing this year operate in school buildings. Smith says BGC is strategically keeping open clubs that are freestanding, serve more kids, and have their own funding source.
A matrix of factors are playing a role in the decisions that we make.
The organization is still fundraising to bridge its budget gap. The effort so far has raised close to $700,000, but it'll take more to reopen the closed clubs.
Ideally, if we could get the support from the community that we're looking for, that might push us over the hump.
Families tell us they hope those funds become available so their kids can continue learning after school.
You know, sometimes to me it's not always about the money, it's really about the kids.
Now, I plan to follow through on the impact these closures will have on families throughout Northeast Ohio. If there's a story you'd like to see us follow through on, reach out at tips@wews.com. In Cleveland, Catherine Ross, News 5.
That is significant. The Boys and Girls Club estimates these closures will affect between 4,000 and 5,000 children who take advantage of at least some resources during the school year.